Yo, what is going on, guys? Hey, Mass Duel is on fire right now. All I'm seeing is Blackwing dominating Mass Duel, and I like it. Sometimes here and there, I see some people misplaying really bad, especially in some mirror matches. I see like people are struggling to summon a good board with, let's say, only Vata and the Black Feather Warrant, but you're gonna get there. Trust me, guys. Trust me, you're gonna get there. Like once you get used to the stacks, you're gonna see like magic. You can do so much magic with it. Okay, well, today I got the red supernova dragon for you guys. The red supernova dragon is another monster from Jack Atlas. I'm sorry, bro, Jack. Like your deck, you got so legendary monsters, legendary dragons, but I feel like your deck is not ready to handle those monsters, man. I don't know, man. Maybe if you get your new support, we can talk again, but right now it looks like your dragons are feeling more comfortable with Blackwings, man. I'm sorry, man, but this is just the truth. Okay, so guys, I got two videos for you right now. First of all, I got this matchup. What I got here, because look at this beautiful hand. First of all, I want to show you like the full potential that you can do with this deck, and then I'm also going to show you the one card Simoon combo, which is basically also Zudri plus a Whirlwind. Okay, so either one of those two cards. And if you don't have those two cards on your hand, trust me, something like Vata and Shamal is also enough to build a cool board, okay? But yeah, let's check this out, man. Let's check this out. So we're going first, okay? Look at this beautiful deck. By the way, the deck is, I know you guys hate to hear it, but it's right now only available for Patreon, because you guys, trust me, you guys are not ready for it, man. Like the world, not everyone is ready for it, okay? Only a few people are ready for it, okay? And it's right now only for Patreon. But you're gonna get it eventually one day, next couple of weeks, somewhere around that. But don't hate me, man. Okay, don't hate me. Your boy also needs to eat. Okay, don't hate me. All right, let's check this out. Simoon is gonna give us, yeah, Ash. Nah, man. Get that shit out of here. So next up, we're gonna search for Zudri, of course. Yeah. Negate that, and now we got Zudri. Zudri will usually give us like Shamal and Vata, but if you already got those two on your hands, then why not to search for something like Orashi and Twin Shadow? Okay, so next up, activate Shamal's effect to get the Black Feather Whirlwind out. Now we're gonna summon Vata. Activate Vata's effect to send something like Chinook and Hematon. Sorry, Chinook or Hematon, whatever you guys like. Sometimes I like to go with that, sometimes I like to go with this, but it's only important to have Zephyrus in your graveyard. Then with Whirlwind, we're gonna special summon Vata again, and here we can activate Zudri's effect to get a token out, because we're gonna only play Synchros. That's all we need. Now we got Orochi and the Blackwing Dragon to go into this dude over here. I summoned him before because if he has like Imperm or whatever, it's gonna hurt. So it's better to be safe than to be sorry, and it's also like another hot red dragon. So isn't that cool? We're gonna summon two legendary hot dragons, man. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna use these two to go into my boy Nofung. Inflict some damage, chain Vata, Shamal's effect to get Zudri back to our hand. If you don't want to take all of this damage, then you can go first into Nofung and then afterwards into Abyss, but I'd rather play safe than to be sorry, because if an imp comes right here, we have to end up on some Scheiße. Okay. So I'm gonna take all that damage, I don't care. Normal summon Zudri, activate Whirlwind again, and Zudri's effect. This time we're gonna search for Sharinga and my boy, my card, Black Feather Whirlwind. So we got two Feather Whirlwinds and Twin Shadow, which is beautiful. We're going here, Barrier Storm. Barrier Storm will send Steam to the graveyard, and the Whirlwind will special summon Orochi. Okay, so we're gonna get Orochi and send Steam. Now we can activate Zephyrus effect to bounce back the Whirlwinds. Now I like to special summon Sharinga over here, just because we need to tribute him to get Steam out. And Sharinga in the graveyard is always good, okay? That's why we sent him. Now we can use these two to go into Raikiri. And now we're gonna get a token out, and then we can use these two to go into Draco Berserker. Why not? Just why not? In case he's playing Telements and I don't know. Next up, we're going to special some Vata again with the Black Feather Whirlwind that we just bounced back to our hand. Now look at this. We're going to use Nofung, Boreal Storm, to Orochi and Vata. we go into this big boy. Look at this. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Now we can summon our Blackwing Soul Dragon, and now look at this board. We got Twin Shadow, Soul Dragon, and 2 Whirlwinds. Plus, we also have Shanga in the graveyard and Chinook. So, the Twin Shadow over here can give us... full Armor Master or Silverwind. If you want to summon Silverwind, then we can just pop 2 monsters on the field. And if you go for full Armor Master, then it's also fine. And then we can have we can use Shanga's effect to pop something on the field. And on the summoning of full Armor Master, we can trigger Black Feather Whirlwind to special summon, I don't know, whatever you want. You can special summon Chinook if you want to. If you have that extra monster negate that you need if you want to. Besides that, we can, I don't know, whatever you want. You can also summon Raikiri again if you want to destroy something next turn. But whatever you do, it's gonna be great, because look at this. We got here Banish, Omni Negate, Banish again, Burn damage, possibly also Destruction, and then we got the Twin Shadows. So we got so many interruptions. And plus in the graveyard, potentially we have right now Chinook, Shanga, Hot Red Dragon, Abyss is 3, Twin Shadow will give us Silverwind, which could be 2 pops, so that's 5. And then we got Draco Berserker, that's 6 interruptions. And the ultimate interruption is the Supernova Dragon, which is the 7th interruption. And if you then the Blackwing Dragon is also an 8th interruption to, not really interruption, but destruction. So we have 8 things that we can do. 8 fucking things that we can do, guys. Isn't that insane? So how is our opponent going to react against a board like this? Because the cool thing with this board is we're not going to lose against against Dark Ruler. Dark Ruler, evenly matched, Lightning Storm, doesn't matter. We don't give a shit. We got Twin Shadow as a chain, and then we can chain on Twin Shadow Abyss to negate the Dark Ruler. So what is our opponent going to do? That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. Alright, now let me show you real quick the 1 card combo that you can do with only 1 Simoon. Alright, so let's do this together, okay? Let's start with Simoon. Banish here my boy Vata, for example. Normal summon Simoon, and then the Whirlwind will search us Zudri. We're gonna normal summon Zudri, chain 1, chain 2. And then we're gonna search for Vata again. And Shamal. Activate Shamal's effect. Special summon Vata. Activate Vata's effect. Send Zephyros and Hamilton if you have Chinook on your hand already, like in this case. On summon. Boom. Special summon Vata again. Don't activate Shamal's effect, that's really important. Now we can activate Zudri's effect, tribute this over here. Like that. And then we can go here into Nothung. Chain 1 Nothung, chain 2 Shamal. Now you want to trigger Shamal's effect to get Zudri back to your hand. Now you can normal summon Zudri again. Search a little bit. This time we want to search for Orochi. And for Twin Shadow. Now activate Zephyr's effect to bounce back the Black Feather Whirlwind. So we got that solve once per turn again. Now we want to go here into Borea Storm. And then on summon chain 1 Borea Storm, chain 2 Black Feather Whirlwind. To special summon Vata again. And then we're gonna send Steam. special summon him, Orochi again. Now we're gonna go here. Just like this. Into our red Supernova Dragon. Now, what are we going to do with Zerflos and the Blackwing Dragon? I'm going to show you right now. Let's summon him. Then we're gonna go here into Raikiri. Get a token out. And then we're gonna use these two. Again, just like previously. The Draco Berserker. And now it's up to you. If you want to, you can summon now this Soul Dragon over here. But you don't have to. You can also keep it for like the grind game if you really want to. Because Red Supernova Dragon, Draco Berserker, and the Twin Shadow should be enough. Should actually be enough. But if you want to just be a mad lad, then you can also summon the Soul Dragon. But you can keep it for next turn to trigger the Black Feather Weapon again. Okay? Alright. Look at this beautiful board, guys. Obviously, we can lose right now against Lightning Storm, so be careful if you want to summon all of these monsters in attack position. We can also lose against Twin Shadow, against Darkler right now. But in that case, like, we're still gonna have the Twin Shadow to pop some monsters or to summon full Armor Master, and then special summon something like Chinook that we usually would send to the graveyard in case instead of Hamilton, and then yeah. You can have like one monster negate and full armor, so in worst case scenario. But you're not always going to start with only one summon. As you can see, like what I did previously, if you have like a better hand, you can also summon something like Abyss. Yes. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, man. It's been an honor to introduce you to all those new combos. And we got so much more cooking, man, coming. So much more. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And like 69% of you are not even subscribed yet. I don't know why, but don't let me catch you outside. Okay, good night.